Alright, it's time. Let's go. Are you ready? Hell yeah, brother. All rise.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
Oh my god, look at Monomi. She's hanging there. Speaking of a noose.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is.
All rise,
and
motherfucker.
vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the Blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the Blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
I didn't even think they re-recorded that line. I think that was pretty much the exact same as the first game.
Such a cruel rule.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the Blackened is lurking among you. Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair.
In the shadows.
So there's no need to worry.
Welcome, Yagi. How's it
I'm
going?
the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monomi, of course.
You hate me that much?
Feels bad.
Now, let's begin.
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Yeah.
Were you even listening to the rules? Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall? Huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah. What you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Huh?
How convenient.
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds?
Huh. The most pressing issue on our minds?
Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath the table.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
The reason why Byakuya's... Oh shit, thanks for the host, dude. The reason why Byakuya's body was discovered under the dining hall table. We can start with that, but ultimately we need to find out who murdered him. If we can't do that... No, thinking about if is a waste of time. We have to do this no matter what. Welcome to the murder hall, friends. So the class trial is finally started. From this point on, I will provide simple tutorials at every important moment. I'm sorry, but please excuse my ear-tainting rudeness. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, all of your classmates will speak one after the other without any breaks. It's up to you to reveal any lies or mistakes contained within their statements. This means you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Out of all the truth bullets you find during your investigation, only the relevant ones will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use left stick to move the reticle, then fire with the... I don't know why the icon for the Y button is broken, but that's the Y button. Pay close attention to each character's statements and choose your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press start during these arguments, you can review controls. Well then, good luck. Have fun. Alright, so far that sounds the same, exact same as the first game. We got knife, bloodstained, floorboard.
Why was Byakuya's body?
Oh, they changed this UI over here. It doesn't show how many boxes anymore.
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
That's wrong, I think.
Huh? Why? Obviously by hiding the body.
They tried to delay its discovery! Like a dog burying a bone!
Huh? What he just said was strange. It clearly contradicts the information. Look how helpful they are. What he said was strange. It's very helpful at
Why
the
was
start.
Byakuya's in a place like
His body was under the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Oh wow, the bullets
No,
come out
that's
so much faster than the first game. Holy shit. No, that's wrong.
No, I don't think the killer moved the body.
Huh? Why?
Try to remember what the body looked like.
Dude, this music slaps.
Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
Oh, and here I thought I had a genius idea.
So
But
good.
you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is
Oh my
meaningless.
god, she just jumps right in, doesn't she?
I respond better to praise, you know.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Wait, you love her?
Probably killed
The evil lolly? Or Ibuki?
What? You think he was killed under the table?
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed. Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big joke.
Was he?
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean he'd dive under the table.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
The reason Byakuya dove under the table, if it's connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, then it's probably... I can't not figure this out already. That's not relevant. Byakuya dove under the table because he knew that Mikan was about to be in an embarrassing pose. Wait, display problem. If it's connected to what he was doing during the party... I can't not know already, dude. What the fuck? I thought there was the lamp. Wasn't there? Can I look at these? This ain't your daddy's Danganronpa. No, I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot! Oh my god. Rip the dream, dude. The first thing in the first case. What would it be? The murder threat? No! Please. Technically the second thing in the first case. Okay, true. What was he doing under the table? I don't know. I thought that was going to be way later. Yeah, the hearts are pretty lenient. It looks like I probably have like 10. Is it the knife? Like he put on his night vision goggles and saw the knife because it had glowing paint on it? But it seems weird to pull that out. Whip it out already. I don't know. I'm dumb.
I can
Oh,
prove it with
it
this.
is the knife. Okay.
It probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
Oh my god, what an embarrassment.
Knife?
I was
Oh,
so
you mean that
overthinking
thing
it.
that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon!
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there. So in order to get it, he moved under the table.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right? Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
Yeah, Gundam found his earring.
No, that's not possible.
What? You seem rather confident about that.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
This is almost like a real trial.
During the previous statement, there was only one weak spot. But from this point on, there will be various weak spots standing in your way. No matter how many weak spots there will still be only one lie or contradiction in the debate at a time. This means there will be false weak spots. Don't get debated. If you shoot a false weak spot with a truth bullet, not only will you fail to refute what was said, but you'll also lower your trust and your influence gauge will take damage. If your influence gauge reaches 0, you will fail, so please be extra careful. You'll have to rely on your own logic and big brain and 5-head brain to determine which weak spots are actually lies or mistakes. Also, if you concentrate by holding down the RB button, there's an achievement that you're never going to get. Please use it whenever you feel like the statements are moving too fast. However, this does consume focus gauge, so please be careful. If you press start, you can view controls. Good luck, have fun. Alright, so nothing new yet. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh my god, look, 5 truth bullets already. They're not messing around this time, dude.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout.
That sounds correct. If that's the case... During the blackout, Mr. Hamhands must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black. It was so dark I couldn't see my food.
Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
Alright, that's the contradiction.
I doubt he could have seen the killer.
It's true, getting under that table during the blackout would have been nearly impossible, but...
I'm sure Byakuya during the blackout...
Right, they're like, if you didn't play the first... You probably played the first game if you're playing this one, so...
It was so dark I couldn't...
Byakuya couldn't see in the...
Dude, look how fast the bullets go out this time. Holy crap. That's so nice. They were so slow in the first game.
No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Why do you say that?
If he was using those night vision goggles we found under the table, he could have seen what was happening.
So...
Hajime has the
Byakuya
50
was
cal
the one who
truth
used
bullet
those
gun.
night vision goggles?
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Your reasoning is out of focus.
What? You can't do it to me.
No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
I'm the only one with main character powers. What are you
Other way
doing?
around?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
Were you surprised by Mahiru's sudden argument? Yes. Why does she have main character powers? Just between you and me, I was also surprised. Just kidding, I'm sorry. Now then, when this kind of argument surfaces, you will go into a one-on-one debate called a rebuttal showdown. But in this mode, you have to counter the other person's claim, draw out their weak spots, and argue against them. Please counter the other person's remarks with your left stick. Based on the shape of their remarks, it's important to know whether to cut vertically, sideways, or diagonally. And based on that, you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skew towards their advantage. In the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, a number that shows the sharpness of your counter is displayed. This is the number of times you can cut remarks during one round of the debate. You will lose counts of sharpness even if you miss, so please be very careful. When the mood skews to your advantage for a certain length of time, the other party's argument changes. This means the conversation will develop. This is new stuff, baby. If that happens, they will end up divulging some weak spots. However, you cannot normally cut remarks that contain weak spots. Instead, it will skew the mood toward the other party's advantage, plus it's going to be very big. Just like a regular debate, please refute any weak spots with the triangle button, which is actually the Y button, which we don't have an icon for some reason. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, you will not be able to cut an opponent's remark. Huh? What's a truth blade? I'm terribly sorry. It appears there's been a delay in contacting you. I will make sure the person in charge of contacting you takes a very long vacation. In this mode, truth bullets will be called truth blades. That's about it. There won't be any other changes to your handbook menu. Only the name was changed, but don't you think a change in feeling is important? If you press start, you can review controls. Good luck, have fun. So is this like Fruit Ninja? Knife, the irons, and the Duralumin case.
If you just use common sense.
The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
I can't advance forward if I'm just listening. I should let Mahiru say what she wants to say and then find a point to argue
If you
against.
just use
Oh,
common
so it's
sense.
like the other thing. I don't want to just slice
The
everything,
killer
right?
obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
I don't know if I understand.
Damn it!
Oh, I do just slash
If you
things?
just use the killer obviously used those night vision. That's gotta be it.
Oh, okay.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Oh, and then the weak spot. So for all the white ones, I just slice through them. But for the yellow one, I hit triangle to use my truth sword.
Because if they used night vision goggles,
Okay.
then they could have killed Byakuya even in... I mean, in reality, that's what happened. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Okay, I get it.
Those words.
I think. Kind of. Not really, but kind of.
Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Definitely.
I'll cut through those words.
But why?
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, he found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well. Woohoo! I said assume! Ibuki never uses such clever language.
That's a pretty short word, girl.
Plus,
Don't get too proud.
Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case, since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Then
Ibuki is a
that
three-head,
knife
but she's
inside the case
adorable.
too? If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about
Hey,
tonight's main dish.
Teru, focus, focus.
Ew! You totally mean that in a perverted way.
The knife was brought in the Duralumin case along with the night vision goggles too? No, that's not possible. The knife was hidden in the dining hall before the party even started. I should be able to prove it.
I see! There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found.
Huh? Duct tape?
They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid? Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
That's true. He went above and beyond being a little cautious.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew. Someone was planning to commit a murder.
I'm still convinced that this is Makoto somehow.
Are you saying he predicted the murder?
He
Could it
looks the
be?
same, he
Was
sounds the
also in
same.
possession of the all-seeing eye?
I think so too. Right, Hajime?
That's right. Byakuya probably knew there was a possibility that a murder would occur because of this.
I can prove it with this.
Prove it with this!
Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
Be careful, the first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone.
Hey, the hell is this?
Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage.
It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
So, who's the someone?
Me.
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Wasn't me!
Are you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies!
Those are still lies.
It doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter.
What do you mean?
By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act.
But the letter might have been just a little prank.
Just a prank, bro.
As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk. His strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
Hey, he said but the subtitle said Come on, voice actor. How much did they pay you?
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone? I see. Strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing.
Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter?
Well, obviously, the killer.
The killer? Is it really one of us? Who is it? Among us, who's the one who killed Byakuya?
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
But I still can't believe it. Someone in this room killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe that yet.
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
No.
What is it, Miss Sonia?
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
No, the killer definitely used a mark. And because of this mark, the killer was able to get the knife from under the table into his hands. See, I think they're on the wrong track with this one. I think Byakuya put the knife there.
I see.
And I think that's why he was under the table, to get the knife.
Paint was the mark. With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark.
I think they're off
In
track
actuality,
on this
the
one.
knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint.
Because I think the killer got him through the floorboards with the meat impaler.
The killer painted them in advance?
But painting them with glowing paint?
But
It's
that's
as if
just
they knew
a
the blackout was going
theory.
to happen. They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker.
No.
Which means it was you, Peko Pekoyama!
He's going in.
Peko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for 2 glasses wearers?
I'm not the killer.
Oh, I guess she's not.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with Peko's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
I don't care about a technicality like that. Peko's the one who tripped the
God
breaker
damn it,
and
man.
caused the blackout.
By tripping the breaker directly from the office, Peko was the one who caused the blackout? Is that really what happened? After this debate, blue-colored weak spots will start appearing. If we call the weak spots you've seen up till now argue spots, the blue-colored weak spots will be called agree spots. No, that's right! When shooting agree spots with truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, please fire the truth bullets that prove the other person's testimony is correct. When your truth bullets merge with their weakness, it will become a logically sound agreement. When a truth bullet and a weak spot love each other very much. Isn't it a little hot in here? From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. If you press start, you can view controls. Good luck. Have fun. That's new. Alright, we got Teru, Chiaki, and...
Since Peko...
Alright, what were these accounts? Nekomaru was talking about the bathroom being used the whole time. Chiaki's account was standing in a guard outside. Fuyuhiko came to the old building, then walked away. And what was the third one? Teru's account. Yeah, this song was in the first game. Hello? This song was in like every Livy. Teru Teru, the gas stove in the kitchen is powered by electricity. That's why Teru Teru couldn't use it. Alright, so we got the gas stove, the bathroom, and then outside.
She could have caused the blackout at any time!
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
What happened to your guard duty?
Sorry.
Oh, you weren't in the office? That's clearly a desperate excuse.
I'm gonna see if I can agree with her, because she was in the bathroom. Just from listening to Pecco's testimony, it's not weird to doubt her, but I feel like I spoke to someone during the investigation who backs up her testimony.
Since Pecco was in the office, she could have caused the...
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it
Because I was not in the... Not even before the blackout.
I agree with that.
Consent! The power of mutual consent!
No, I think Pecco is telling the truth.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Pecco.
And yeah, it's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Pecco's alibi.
But anime girls don't poop, hello? This doesn't make sense at all. I've been trying to use it many times, but the door won't open at all.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started, and it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Pecco was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Pecco.
I guess that would be... true.
You locked
It's
yourself
okay.
in the commode?
It's okay, albino
earlier.
Toko.
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you are so insensitive.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit. Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
Hey, were you
Oh
guys
my
taught
God.
basic manners, or were you raised in a locker room?
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How about
Poor albino
we
Toko.
stop talking about this and move on to something else?
Don't worry, the smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust
Oh
me.
my lord.
I said it's fine.
But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that,
She's pregnant.
I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
She's shitting in the dark, brother.
Hey, how did it feel to do your business?
What the
in bathroom?
fuck?
Did you get excited?
What is wrong with you?
Seriously, stop it.
But still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you
Stop
didn't do
it.
any investigating.
Get some help. Pretty much, dude.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Shut the fuck up, Donnie. You're out of your element.
Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Laxatives?
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
I see.
I'm getting more
That might have
suspicious of
happened.
Chef Boy, to be honest with you. The question is whether Pecco's stomachache was a coincidence or if someone intentionally caused it. Depending on the answer, the outcome of this trial could change drastically.